got a freestyle I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where'd Kiki go? Where my guy go? Where my boy go? Yo, okay, he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Cause I was like, dang, where my boy go, man? Okay, anyway, enough goofing around. Listen, so we got a loaded show for y'all today. Okay, today's show is loaded, locked, and loaded. All right, so we got Tom Holland. Okay, he somehow got a concussion. We're gonna go over that on set. And yeah, we're gonna go through that. Officer Tommy Norman out of North Little Rock, he retired. All right, so that's police officer. I'll go through that story. I'm gonna go through that story a bit differently than I normally go through stories, but it should be good and information filled. And through my explanation, you'll understand why. The Houston Bayous, okay, bodies just been turning up there. It's been 13 this year, 5 in a week. Houston, we have a problem. All right. TSA found human remains. Okay, somebody tried to bring human remains onto a flight. And I have the photo evidence for that too. And then obviously we're going to talk about Cardi B. We're going to talk about a lot of things concerning Cardi B, including her family tree, because I thought that was freaking hilarious. At least the kid relation, how that works. Y'all see in a second. Also, I'll talk about her album as well. But I'm gonna say that for the end because it's gonna be a bit more lighthearted than everything else. So without further ado, let's get to going. So we're gonna start off with Tom Holland. All right, Tom Holland reportedly cracked his head and was treated for a concussion after filming a stunt for Spiderman: A Brand New Day. The stunt performer was also taken to the hospital. How the body double get hurt too? They both not supposed to get hurt. Either the body double gets hurt or Tom Holland gets hurt. It ain't supposed to be both. How you take them both out the game? How did you take them both out the game? Why y'all doing that to young Spider-Man? How'd y'all do that to him? Y'all got Spider-Man going through all of that, man. Man, you got Zendaya catching the first flight. Go check on her husband, her man. I don't know if they're really married or not, but you know what I'm saying? She got to go check on her man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully he recovers well and has a speedy recovery. Concussions are no joke. Like I had a concussion oh shoot, I'm not even in the camera all the way. That threw me off for a while, man. Because like you get random headaches and you can't do things the way that you used to do them. So yeah, definitely we're praying for Tom Holland's speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? And looking forward to the next installment of Spider-Man. All right. So boom. That's it. Quick update. Told y'all that one's gonna be quick. Now, who we got here is Officer Tommy Norman. All right. And he just retired after 27 years of service on the North Little Rock Police Department. Did I personally know this man? No, I ain't personally know him, but I seen him around. You know what I'm saying? Even when I went to one of the years I went to like North Little Rock's prom, like I was invited to go, like because I went. It's funny. I didn't go to the school, but I ended up being some girl's date. So, Kenitra. Yeah, I ended up being her date for that. So that environment was so freaking funny to me and weird because like this girl that I wanted to be with was there. Oh, she was there too. And it just threw me off, but we weren't together or whatever, so it was what it was, but it was funny. Anyway, sorry, I'm sidebarring. This dude, all right, and if you're not been following, all right, so here's what's happened with him, right? So there's a 911 call made to the police, and he's also the police, saying that, hey, my husband is beating on me. That's his wife. That's what she said to police, or allegedly said to the police. The 911 call is out. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation is really messy, but that's initially what was reported. He gets arrested. He then gets no bail. Then all of a sudden, he gets bail, and his bail is like $350. After a bunch of details and all that comes out, he gets bail. It's $350, and he's sent home. The details allegedly are that it was more so of a self-defense type of thing. He wasn't really like beating or hitting his wife. He kind of just, was like trying to like get her off of him, and because he's a man, obviously he's stronger. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of ends up hurting her, but it's not really like what it was. And then even she's like walking back some of the stuff that she's saying, and she's saying, we're asking for privacy and that you pray for our family during this time. He's also asking for prayer and privacy during this time. His daughter asked for prayer and privacy at this time. You know what I'm saying? Talking about people don't know the half. Somebody started a random rumor that this guy was this upstanding member of the community. Okay. I forget it goes. It's that way. Anyway, upstanding member of the community. All right. They say that he was molesting children. Like he was inappropriately harassing and grooming children. Like they start that rumor out of nowhere. Like, bro, like that's the thing. Like there's no way he gets arrested for what he gets arrested for, gets bail for $350, and all of a sudden there's that. Like, no, people been waiting on the moment where he was down, where they could hate on him. So they threw that out there. There's nothing substantive that backs up that claim. And I want to be absolutely clear here. There's nothing substantive that backs up that claim. Nothing substantive at all. This dude had been doing a lot of really good things for the community all the time. He's been doing good things for the community all the time, at all times. I don't have nothing really like hardcore negative to say about him. I mean, he seemed like he was a good guy trying to do his job. That's it. He was just doing his job. Yeah, but now he's been made to retire, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. And at least he gets to retire, gets to keep his retirement and all that. He just finally gone. And I know North Little Rock PD, they're probably like, oh my God, yay, we're finally free of this guy. But as far as human relations go, as far as public PR and perception go, he was helping y'all out a lot. Okay? And y'all aren't going to know it till he's gone. Y'all are going to miss it. Brother, you have come home. You shaved your head. Welcome to the bald head club. Yeah. I figured it'd be pretty shocking. I know no like short video or anything, just boom, live, bald. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He's bald too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got on that one. That's all I got. Praying for him, praying for his family. And the reason why I'm doing it this way, like, cause I could like dive into this thing and dive into that thing. It's too messy, and we don't know what we don't know. And plus, because I personally know some of these people, it just feels a certain way. Remember when the North Little Rock Police Department told him he wasn't allowed to do social media posts while he was in uniform? Yep, I sure do. I sure do remember that. And he only was helping their reputation. He was only making them look better. He was only making police in America as a whole look better. So I don't understand what people want. I don't get it. I don't know what they want from him. I don't know what they want. I don't know why they're being that way. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. He gone. He's off the force now. He's retired. He did his 27. So now ain't nothing y'all can do. Ain't nothing y'all can do to him. Y'all tripping. They was tripping so hard for that. I mean, everybody in the city was mad. Matter of fact, people across the whole state was mad at that. That was just stupid. It was frivolous. It was silly. You know, but needless to say, that's that. We're gonna move on to Houston and the Bayous, all right? Because this one's heavy. All right.
We do begin here with breaking news. In the last half hour, Houston police say the initial autopsy of 20-year-old U of H student Jade McKissick found no signs of trauma or foul play, but the cause of death is still under investigation. McKissick's body was recovered earlier this week from Bayou.
Listen, I hate when they say no foul play. I hate when they say that. Because my thing is this, like, what do you mean by that? People don't just jump into the water. Like, people don't just fall into lakes. People don't just fall into rivers. People don't just fall into bayous and swamps. People don't just get in there. Like, what's up, Kiki? Like, what the, how? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Why would you do that? Why? Why? Like, just don't say, like, no regular person would do that. Say something else. They have to come up with a different word besides no foul play. They have to come up with a different word, especially when you don't know the cause of death. They don't know the cause of death yet. They don't know how everything happened. So then don't say no foul play.
Days after she was last seen. KPRC 2 News' Rochelle Turner is live from the gas station near campus.
What do you think about what happened in North Corotis? What the fuck what is Corotis? Corotis? North, what is that? What happened there?
Where she was last seen. Rochelle?
Lisa, good afternoon to you. And as you mentioned, we are learning this new information, all coming in.
What happened? What happened there? Is that the story with the kid bringing the gun to school? Is that what that is? Is that the kid bringing the gun to school? Is that the story? Is that story? Where did he shoot anybody? Like, was he disarmed? Like, I don't know what was going on there. I was like, I got to say that for tomorrow because I couldn't make heads or tails on it. Whoa. Oh, no, him? Yeah, I want to do that tomorrow. I want to do that tomorrow with the kid. Because he was shooting at a barn where a guy shot officers, killing 3 and injuring 2 before killing himself. Bro had a bow and arrow. Hawkeye Jr. was out there. Not a kid. Yeah. No. Okay, it's not related to that story. It's the bow. Yeah, I seen that. Bro had the bow. He had that mother pulled back. He like, man. It was a grown man with an AR-15. I thought he had a bow and arrow. I saw online he had a bow and arrow. I thought he was Hawkeye in it. It's not that. He was an AR. He had an AR. See, that's why I want to get into it tomorrow. Because the image I seen was he had a bow and arrow. I was like, what? He took out 3 officers with a bow and arrow. What? Hell no. No wonder they was confused. But okay, he had a gun, so yeah, they just had to bust back at him. That's simple enough.
To our newsroom in the past 20 minutes or so. To give you a perspective, we're right along North McGregor Way. This is where Houston police say that Jade was last seen. So to help kind of piece together exactly what happened, I'm going to kind of show you what we've learned so far. So according to Houston police, she was last seen at a bar and restaurant right along this area. She was there with some friends. From there, Houston police say that she left that restaurant and left her phone and then walked right over here to the Shell gas station. Now, I did go inside.
Hold on. You mean to tell me that guy with it wasn't a bow and arrow, with a gun, attempted evasion of arrest? Instead of getting arrested, he killed 3 officers and then injured 2. Is he dead? Did they kill him? Is he dead?
And speak to the owner. He did tell me that he is waiting to see if he can get in touch with the gas station owner who has access to the video to see if we can kind of get a better perspective of what Jade was doing.
Look, I am all for, and I'm sorry to keep interrupting this off topic, but I just need to say this for the record. I am all for, if you are in the act of committing a crime and you have murdered someone, you're forfeit at that point. Like if you don't make it to trial, hey, look, Mr. Crab, what is it, Krabby? Like, for real, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, oh, he didn't make it to trial today, huh? It's okay. I ain't tripping about it.
Police say that she purchased a drink and then she walked right out here beyond this gas station. And right on the other side of this gas station is Bayou. Police say that is where Jade walked to, and ever since, there's been a lot of questions surrounding her death and disappearance. Now, take a look at some of the video that we have been following with this story. So Jade was reported missing on September 11th. 4 days later, her body was recovered.
Okay, King, what do you want to know, bro? Which story do you want to know what happened? Because we're talking about 2 stories at the same time, and I'm gonna go over that story tomorrow. But we're talking about, this is the Houston, the body that was found, and then I'm gonna also dig into online while we're here what happened with the other people. You know what I'm saying? With the other people. What I was talking about was earlier with Kiki was that in Pennsylvania, that man that shot at the police, you know what I'm saying, during the evasion of arrest, and he killed 3 officers and injured 2 before. Oh, he offed himself. Oh no, they killed him. Wait, which one is it? Did they kill him or did he kill himself? That's my question. Which one is it? But yeah, it seems like he killed himself. Side note, the Cardi B album was trash. I'm going to get to that. That is on the agenda. I'm going to get to that. I'm not going to deeply respond to that, but yeah. It was originally self-inflicted, but it was changed. Yeah. Okay, they busted him. Yeah. Cool.
Covered from the Bayou. The autopsy revealed no signs of foul play or trauma. HPD says her cause of death is under investigation. She was a student at the University of Houston. She was 20 years old. She was a junior majoring in strategic communication and advertising. She was also a part of the 2025 UH orientation team and worked on campus as a front desk assistant. So a lot of questions still surrounding her death and disappearance, but now Houston police confirming that there are no signs of foul play, no signs of trauma linked to her death, but it's still under investigation. So I have been working to try to get surveillance video of Jade here at this bar and restaurant, as well as from the gas station. We also have been working to figure out, to learn more about this student. It is sad when anyone...
Okay, look, I have to explain this for the podcast listeners, for the audio people. Look, I'm not laughing at this story. That's not funny. I've cut my hair off, okay? And King wants to know the real story of what happened. And basically, I just cut it all off. That's it. Because I bought like the head shaver and everything. Like I've been meaning to do this for a long time. And then I was just finally like, you know what? I think I'm going to do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. He and his monk hair. Yeah, things are changing, life is changing, and I think it was to my advantage. I think it it was a good idea to do. I think it was a good idea to do. I think it was something that was necessary. You're going through your Britney Spears. No. I've been bald before. Like if you go check out the beginning of this channel, I was bald at some point. I've been bald before. I didn't mind it. I actually kind of liked it because it made things simple. Like just get up in the morning and just be good. Like get in the shower, shave your head, and it's just easy. Just easy like that. I'm not going through saying I'm having a Britney Spears moment is crazy.
Has to lose their life. So we're hoping that we could speak to her friends and family so they can tell us what type of person that she was. But we are going to stay on top of this story, and we'll have another live report coming up today at 4 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Houston's 3rd Ward, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.
There's still so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, we never seen you put a ball picture up. See, that's because you weren't around during that era. From 2021, I was bald like most, if not all of 2021. I was bald for a long fucking time, bro. A long time. So now we roasting. Okay. You lucky I can't see you. See, you roasting me and I can't even see you. So I can't really throw jokes back. Now what I want to do is I want to get into the fact that I want to get into the Houston, I want to get into this, what's going on here in the Houston Bayous, right? Okay. Now, for some reason, people are fearing, let me share this. Let me put this on the screen so y'all can see what I'm reading, because I'm notorious for not doing that. All right. So bodies in the bayou, right? What's the recent spike in death? Because there's 5 people that was killed. And then does Houston have a serial killer problem? Or is it just a social media one? Here's the thing. For it to be a serial killer, you need a similarity amongst the people getting killed. And there's not that. I don't believe there is that. Because I believe once they start going through the people, I don't think there's something in common with all of them. 5 bodies in 5 days, all found in Houston Bayou. So this is around the cities. They're not in the same bayou. They're all over the place. The internet is doing what the internet does best, and spiraling into serial killer theories. The recent wave of bodies found in Houston Bayous has stirred up unease and rampant speculation online, fueled by a mix of true crime obsession and real concern. Social media users are connecting the dots. 5 bodies spread across multiple waterways, sparking fears of a serial killer. I don't think it. I don't think so. Because here we go. So listen, each death is different, said Houston police. It's all determined by cause of death, which is released by the medical examiner after autopsy. It's unfortunate, but each death is different. Monday, a man found in Greens Bayou, followed by a woman in Brays Bayou just hours later. So that's the woman whose story we were covering just a second ago. That's her. Then on Tuesday, a 3rd body surfaces in White Oak Bayou. Then on Thursday, another recovered in the Buffalo Bayou near downtown. How did they do that downtown? Then body number 5 found near 901 North York, again in Buffalo Bayou. All right, so 2 there, Bryson Green. So they're spread around. Serial killer, not so fast. Absolutely not. Dr. Kirsten Green, a criminology professor at University of Houston downtown. Unless you have stab wounds, gunshot wounds, strangulation marks, clear signs of homicide, it's not a serial killer. She said people slip, people fall, people drown. That's reality. Okay, doctor, misinsensitive. I wouldn't say all of that. I would just say the cause of death. This is the simplest way to explain this. The causes of death are not similar. or even close to the same. Therefore, it is not a serial killer. If they had all died of a similar fashion, it would be a serial killer. Because the serial killers have killed being very creative. So I don't need, you don't need to have stab wounds, gunshots, strangulation, clear signs of homicide. Yeah, that's a clear factor. But we don't know if somebody's just holding them down and drowning them or knocking them upside the head. We don't know. In fact, one of the deceased, a Houston University student, was confirmed not to be a victim of foul play, according to Houston police. So you're telling me, so for her story, like you're telling me she just walked into the woods. She walked straight into the woods or hopped the fence because there's a fence there. Hopped the fence, walked into the water and just drowned. Like, what? Another, you noted, reportedly jumped into the bayou. Garen blames some of the hysteria on our own obsession with murders, podcasts, and Netflix specials. We created this cultural boogeyman, the serial killer, she said. But the truth is, they're incredibly rare. Most deaths like this are accidental or self-inflicted. But 5 in a week is crazy. Now, if you kill multiple people in different ways, you're still a serial killer. There is some level of similarity in how you kill them that makes you a serial killer. Like there's some similarity in how you kill them. There's some similarity. That's just a fact. There has to be some linking thread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you can tell when like most of the bodies have something going on and then another one is like completely different. And that can be that way because of like how can I say this? For instance, like if the other person was bigger and a bit stronger than them and they couldn't like use a knife, so they had to use a gun to kill him instead, you know, because they were too weak to kill him, you know, things of that nature. We see a pattern, same demographics. Yeah. So look, it's not the same type of people, same trauma, same location. Right now, it looks very random. And I mean, you know, this guy could be doing it to be random. Houston's sprawling bayous are notorious for tragic drownings, especially during heavy rain weeks or among at-risk populations like the unhoused or those dealing with mental health crises. When you live near water, unfortunately, you see deaths related to water. Okay, she's really laying it in there. Houston police says it will continue to investigating each case individually, and autopsy results will tell the real story. Whoa! Somebody killed 28 young boys back in 1970. Oh, that's sick. All right. Let's see if we can find something else out. Oh my God. Okay, they're not saying nothing new. Let's see what's going on with this. 20-year-old Jade McKissick. All right, Jade McKissick. The link could be anything the way they look or wrong place, wrong time. I mean, but the thing is, it's happening all around Houston. So this guy, like, if you're just randomly outside and you're near a body of water, he's like, shouldn't have been here. Shouldn't have came. Boom, drown. Like, what? Like, that's kind of crazy. Let's see what's going on. Is this a different coverage?
Nibblers or breakfast nachos? Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
The next time this week, a body was found in a Houston area.
Okay, that is not what I need. Trend of bodies. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Talk about it.
Toast nibblers or breakfast nachos? Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
Bodies in the bayou. It is a term that we have heard here in Houston many times in the past, but not like we have over the past week.
As 5 bodies have been discovered in our city's bayous over the last week.
Yeah.
2 investigators Mario Diaz is in downtown Houston examining any potential connections.
This popped up on social media over the weekend, and the frequency in terms of the number of deaths
And the frequency in terms of the number of deaths
has many asking questions.
Houston's a big city, but for that number of people, even in a city large as us, that number's concerning to say the least.
Indeed, 5 bodies discovered over the last week alone, including that of a missing University of Houston student found last Thursday. The cause of her death still under investigation, according to HPD.
Had you ever heard of deaths in the bayou really before last week?
Not as frequent, no.
It's hard not to hear about it since there's been many deaths bodies found.
Over a dozen this year. Mayor John Whitmire tells 2 Investigates HPD has clearly informed him that none are connected.
So I'm firmly of the opinion that if this was the work of a serial killer, that local law enforcement would be on top of it and they would be sending out warnings.
Tim Miller of Texas EquiSearch knows Houston bayous better than most.
As many searches as I've done, Mario, I've never seen this many in one week in the bayous. What's happening is leaving everybody with a huge question mark.
Once again, important to note, the mayor telling me that all the deaths along the bayous of Houston here this year, HPD tells him they have seen no connections.
So yeah, they didn't give me nothing new. They didn't give us nothing new. All right. So with that being said, to answer your question, can you name 5 Bia songs? Let's see. Whole Lot of Money. What is it? What's the dance? We on Go. We on Go. Damn, what's the name of that song she got with DDG? Fuck. No, I can't name 5 Bia songs. I can't. I can't name 5 Bia songs. I can't. But I know her catalog, and I've seen Bia. Here's the thing: I've seen Bia perform like 3-4 different times, bro, in Vegas. Like, matter of fact, I want to say almost every time I've been to Vegas, she's been the performer. I don't know why that is. Like, cause I don't check the performance sheet. Like, I don't try and see who's there. It just boom, I show up, boom, Bia. It's a whole fine shit. Thank you, fine shit. Yeah. I like that song. I thought that song was pretty cool. But I feel like it was a wasted opportunity with We On Go. That song should have dropped immediately. Because that was a smash. As soon as I heard it, swipe it, no swiping. I'm gonna get them like Bia can rap. Bia makes good music. She does. It's just, different things got people feeling away and making them not like connect with her. And I don't know if she can change that all the way. I don't know if it's her problem. I don't know if it's the people problem. I don't know. But needless to say, we have this other story. Now, TSA found human remains, okay? They found human remains on somebody's person. Like, they were trying to carry it through the airport onto the plane. Now, look. This is what we got here. All right. Now, if you can't see, because this guy looks absolutely like stupefied or disgusted. All right. I got a close up for you. Like, what's going on? Like, what? What are those? And if that wasn't creepy enough for you, what is this? No, she never fully released the Cardi B disc. But to stay on topic here, so this person Carried human remains, TSA human remains. Yep. Through the airport. Person caught with human remains. Tampa luggage. Yep, Tampa. Okay, let me see if I can get the Yep, here we go. Traveling with a skull. All right, so look. Traveler initially declared 10 cigars, but U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents at the airport discovered much more wrapped in foil. A passenger allegedly said it was for rituals. Oh, shoot. I don't have it on the screen. That would help. That would help y'all out a lot. Here we go. It's on the screen. Now, look at this. What started as a routine check at Tampa International Airport in Florida took a ghastly turn last week when customs agents found what appeared to be human remains in someone's luggage. The traveler initially declared 10 cigars, but U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents, at the airport discovered much more. According to Carlos Martel, director of field operations in the area, Martel wrote on X that agents found a skull and other remains wrapped in foil inside a duffel bag. The traveler claimed the items were for rituals, but due to the serious health risk, the items were seized and destroyed. Images shared online indeed showed a skull and other small bones inside aluminum foil. At CBP, we never know what baggage may hold, but smugglers should always know we always have a bone to pick. Oh, they stupid. The agent said they also found prohibited plants and undeclared cigars. Representatives from Customs and Border Protection did not immediately respond to requests for information about the incident. According to the Customs website, passengers traveling with remains meant for burial or cremation are required to bring death certificates. They are also required to do so in accordance with the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. Yeah, that person's tripping. Bring in a skull. Like, you seem like you ever been to Tampa? You seem like the type to travel every year. Yeah, I've been to Tampa. Tampa's fly, bro. Tampa's a nice city. I'll go back to Tampa easy. I had a blast in Tampa. Tampa's fun. I liked Tampa. Yeah, I like Tampa. Tampa was nice. Matter of fact, if I ever find a job that's like out there, peace out. I'm out. I gotta go. I'm probably stuck here in California. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm probably stuck here in California. I'm probably not leaving anytime soon. That the Iceman cover, Drake Iceman cover. What do you mean? That the Drake Iceman cover? What's the Drake Iceman cover? What were you talking about earlier? But yeah, I found this story to be absolutely disturbing. That, I mean, granted, people are into voodoo and witchcraft and hoodoo and all this other stuff. That's fine and dandy, but you gotta know you can't bring that through the airport like that. Like, honestly, they could have wrapped. Hey, here's what they could have did. Here's what you could have did. You could have kept it wrapped in the foil, put it inside an envelope, put that envelope inside of a box, and then ship that mug. Well, actually, don't put it inside of an envelope. Put it inside of a bag and then ship the box. It would have been fine. It would have been absolutely fine. But yeah, I like traveling everywhere. I like going places. I like seeing things. Yeah, I do. I genuinely do. But needless to say, yeah, that's it. That's it on that one. That's it on that one. And that's the end of the disgusting stories. Now, let's talk about Cardi B, okay? Cardi B. Number one, I want to go over something real quick. All right, so Cardi B's album was certified platinum, okay, day one. And they say, oh my God, she did it faster than Drake. Technically, no. Okay, absolutely not. She has 2 records that are both 4 and 5 years old, okay, in the form of WAP and Up. WAP is a diamond record, okay? WAP is a diamond record. Up is 5 times platinum. If you put those onto a project, right? You put those onto a project. That project has already done like several hundreds of thousand copies now. With a diamond, it's hundreds of thousands of copies. Streaming wise, this week, she's doing 150K this week. That means everything else is from those 2 old songs, from those older records. And heck, if you want to get really technical, Outside dropped super early too. Like way, way before the album. And people want to compare it to, oh, well, Drake put Hotline Bling on Views or whatever. It was like 6 months before. Then he put he put God's Plan on Scorpion, and that was 5 months before. Like, that's a normal album rollout. That's a normal album rollout window. About 5 months. Like, you're talking years? Man, that's crazy. Years is absurd. Years is absurd. Absurd. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how nobody else how you look at it. No, and we got to stop gaming the system like that. Like, she did 150K. She did 150K. There's another artist that's like doing like 200K or whatever right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she's gonna miss number one. She's not gonna have a number one unless his album is put in a different category. They don't even deserve that much money. What? What are you talking about? I think it's 150K first week. That's good for a female rapper who dropped regularly, not after 5 years off. 150K is crazy, not deserved. We're talking about album sales. I think it should be like, oh, you think the album sales for the album should be less? Okay. Got you. I was wondering. I'm like, what are you talking about exactly? But yeah. So yeah, there's that. Now, with that being said, right? Why pray for Spiderman? He has strength and he isn't a real person. We're talking about Tom Holland. Tom Holland is not dead. Stop it. Tom Holland had a concussion. He had a concussion, okay? A concussion. Stop spreading lies. No, he did not die. He's not dead. Tom Holland is not dead. I just saw it just now. No, get the fuck out of here, bro. No. Nope. I'm looking right now. Dude is not dead, bro. He's not dead. No, you're spreading lies, bro. You're spreading lies. He's fine. Check Twitter. I did. I'm checking Twitter right now. He suffered a concussion. He's expected to return to the set. He has not died. He has not died. Yeah, he's not dead, bro. Are you a liberal? Am I a liberal? Where did y'all come from? Hold on. Who did y'all raid me from? Who sent y'all? Who sent y'all? Because I got raided just now. I know this has to be a raid. Who sent y'all? Who sent y'all here? What are we talking about? Let me see where this raid came from. See who raided. I can't even see. I can't see who raided. I can't see who raided. Jake Fox 41451. You voted for a woman night. What? I was looking for news on Tom Holland and I saw him in your title. Yeah. So again, I gave that at the beginning. I gave that update. I gave everything we have. He's not deceased. He is not. No, he is not dead. Tom Holland has not died. No, he's not. Bro, you voted for a woman. And Spiderman is no, he's not. No, he's not. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not dealing with this. No, I'm not. No, Tom Holland. Bro, nobody's saying he's dead. He's supposed to return to tech. He's returning to whatchamacallit. He's returning to set. He's not dead. Bro, y'all are hurting my soul, man. Y'all really trying to put this on this man. He's returning to set next week. He's not dead. He only suffered a head injury. And it's not gone wrong, man. Hold on. Y'all are really over here trying to convince. See, y'all trolling. Y'all trolling now. Bro, I just looked it up. He's not dead. Yeah, y'all just posting it. There was an internal bleeding and he formed a clot. No, he did not. He did not. What are y'all? Oh my God. You look like you be on Criminal Minds. Wow. And now y'all are roasting. That's crazy. No, he's not. He is not dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. Yeah, people just made that up yesterday. People were making it up. They put death dates on them, bro. Bro, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm not entertaining this any further. Tom Holland's not dead. But back to Cardi B, it was nothing new. So yeah, anyway, back to Cardi B, right? Okay, now y'all are trolling. Y'all are trolling. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing though. Cardi B, it was nothing new. Yeah, the album itself, outside of these 5 tracks, right? So I have 5 tracks that I did like. So Trophies, the beat for Trophies is crazy. Bro, no, he's not. Now somebody on Facebook is playing, YouTube is playing with me, bro. You playing. On my back, Cardi B does have huge areola. Cardi B is not a man. She keeps getting pregnant and having babies. Men can't have babies. Boom, we're done. We're done. Cardi B is a woman. All right, so moving on to reality. On my back with Lords was fire. Lord's hook on there was flames. All right, Flames. Safe with Kalani was good. Pretty and Petty, that diss to Bia, that was good. The production wasn't hidden for me. Wait, you didn't like the production for whatchamacallit? And Summer Walker did. Hold on. No. Look at TMZ. No. Hold on. Who the hey, can you ban that person? Can you ban this person? Can you ban them? Can you ban them? Hey, whatchamacallit? King. Can you ban them? Hey, ban Buddy. Hey, ban him. Ban Buddy. Ban Bill. Ban him. Ban him. The disrespect, bro. That was mad disrespectful. Ban him. What is? Nope. You're not gonna get it on screen. I'm not gonna allow it. Ban him. You're the mod, King. You are the mod. Click on him and ban him. You're the mod. Do your job, bro. Ban that dude. Ban Bill. Who is this? That's crazy. Ban him. Man, hold on, y'all. I gotta handle business, man. My mod over here tripping, bro. Like, bro, ain't even banning nobody. Bro in here dropping N-word hard R. Okay. He was banned. Good. Keep him up out of here. Keep Buddy up out of here. Anyway, we're gonna move forward. Now back to Cardi B. I just couldn't stop laughing. Dad, that's crazy. Why is he dropping the N? No, he's not. Stop saying what was that, man? Bro, I don't know. That I experience a level of racism on the internet that I have never experienced before in my life. I'm always getting just crazy racism. Let me see. TMZ. Tom. Oh shoot. I'm on YouTube. Whoops. Let me go back to Google. TMZ. Tom Holland. He's not dead. He's not dead. None of this says he's dead. Y'all are just lying. Like, whoa. What the? Okay, hold on. Oh my God. What the? Bro, what is this? Who's Lord? What? Who is this? What have I attracted to my page? What is wrong with y'all? What's a link? Oh, you want a link to in a week? Okay, a week. Now look. People keep saying he's dead, he's died, but there is no death. None. Can you share your screen? Yeah. I'm gonna share my screen. Now look. He's not dead. Nothing says he's dead. Nothing. Do you know how this would be like top news on this page? Oh, Diddy update. Go easy on me, Jay. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care. Like, look, nothing says Tom Holland is dead. It would be the first thing. It would be the first thing. It'd be the first thing. As soon as it's typed in. Look at this. TMZ. Nothing says he's dead. Why are y'all making stuff up? Why do y'all want Spider-Man to be dead? Y'all have problems. What does that mean? What do you mean? Your mod told me to drop a link. Yeah, drop a link. That means a link to a website saying, yeah, Diddy probably does have court this week. But what does that mean? It means drop a link to your source, okay? To your source. If you don't have an actual source, then it is what it is. Now, I'm going to try and put the comments back on the screen. If somebody does that again, the comments are staying off. And y'all aren't going to be able to see each other. All right. Now, with that being said, I did want to talk about this. This is the Cardi B, Bow Wow, Future, Stefan Diggs, Offset family tree. Okay. All of their kids are somehow related, and Joey Chavez is the glue of the family. This is insane. All their kids are cousins. All of their kids are cousins. Nobody knows who any of these people are. Whoa. Stop it. So you don't know who Russell Wilson is. You don't know who Sierra is. You don't know who Future is. You don't know who Bow Wow is. Sailor. The top 4 people on this thing, there's no way you don't know who they are. There's no way. That's worst quarterback ever. Like, he's not the worst quarterback ever. Stop it. Can you put on an Outdoors Boys video? We don't. Man, I'm not playing Outdoor Boys. What the? Who are y'all? Where did y'all come from, man? Russell Wilson had a kid. I mean, yeah, he had a kid. You're so lame, man. How am I lame? Because I don't want to do. I'm not. This is not a reaction video. This is not what this is right now. It's not a reaction video. It's not a reaction video. That's not what this is. I'm covering the news. Now, anyway, I thought this was freaking funny because all of their kids are related. I don't care if you care about it. I don't care. Whatever y'all into with these boys video. Look, go watch the Outdoor Boys then. Go watch them. Go watch them. They have a channel. They have like 10 million subscribers. Go watch them. You can just go watch them. Boom. It's problem solved. You don't have to watch me. I've watched the Outdoor Boys, but I'm not going to watch them right now. I want to watch you watch them. No. Oh, here we go again. Nope. Tried it, bro. Good grief. Who? You know what? Hold on. You know what? I think I got this figured out. Yeah, I got this figured out. Oh, that's what you call me? Yeah, you're going to the gulag. Yeah. I went up. Lord God couldn't make it either. He couldn't make it onto this thing either. I had to go ahead because he called me a Riri, and I wasn't going for that. To the gulag. I sent him to the gulag. What? And you got problems. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk. You know what? Hold on. You know what? We can just solve this. We can solve this so easily. because I got stuff I want to talk about. Boom. All right, so don't solve it. Nope, I solved it. Problem solved. Problem solved. Now Twitch is gone. Now it's just us and YouTube. It's just YouTube and Kick. And you know what? Kick is going to be gone too. Boom. Gulag. Now, yeah. You're not going to harass me. You're not going to come on my platform and harass me. I think that's crazy. I got stuff I want to talk about. I got stuff I want to do. And so if you don't want to get with the program, to the door with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just send you outside. It's that simple. It's that simple. I ain't losing no sleep over it. Got people in here typing out NIGGER, bro. Over and over again. And then people want to say, oh, racism is solved. You know what I'm saying? Racism in America is dead. We're so past this. Look at that, bro. Look at the effort. Look at the effort they go through. And then y'all want people to like certain people or not talk about certain people or not call certain people this or not call certain people that, when there's blatant actions that they do every freaking time. They do it all the time, and then they want you to just like go along with it. Like, no, I'm good on that. I'm good on all of it. Now, with that being said, King, are you still there? You still there? You still there? Because I did gulag the rest of everybody else. I had to get them up out of here. Like Twitch, they was tripping. They was tripping, and I had to let them know they was tripping by giving them the boot. All right, what else you want to talk about, bro? What else you want to talk about? Because like I was trying to say, like I did enjoy those 5 songs like a lot. I did enjoy those 5 songs that I mentioned a lot. And I don't think, like with Pretty and Petty, I don't think Bia should respond. Like, just don't respond. Don't fire back. Like, it's not in the best interest. It's not. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Walk on from it. Walk on from it. Continue promoting your album. Continue doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you want to, diss her on your album. Diss her on your album. Fuck it. Like, boost your sales too. If she want to boost her sales by trying to diss you, like, shoot, diss her. You'll get way more off of that dissing her, especially if it's good. If you make a good diss record, F it. You see, this is her moment. She needs to respond. Yeah, and personally, I don't want her to, but it is her moment. And if she responds, because she has an album coming out, and she puts it on the album, money. Like, put it on the album as a bonus cut too. Like, don't even like have the album have the regular body work be what it is, but then on the actual thing it is, on the actual album, like, you know, have it, the body of it fine, and then a bonus cut being that disc. I think it would be phenomenal. I think it'd be phenomenal for the longevity of the project. It'd be great. It'd be great. Boost your numbers, boost your sales. Phenomenal. And because the thing is, like, all that sales stuff and all that is part of a how do you feel about rappers dissing for promo? Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I didn't like anybody, like the Joey Badass going back and forth with random West Coast people. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was stupid. Stupid. If he firing shots off and he wanted smoke with a particular person, let him get that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going back and forth trying to build their clout catalog up, and I think that's dumb. Like, that, there's no longevity in that. That's a flash in the pan. Boom, it's done. Just as quick as I snap my fingers, it's done. We forgot about it. Next thing. Just make a great record. Make good records. Make good songs. That's what matters. Yeah, I liked it, but his packaging was horrible. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think what else. And plus, I feel like if he was gonna jump out the window dissing, he should have dissed. He should have dropped the album like right afterward. His album should have been ready. If he gonna do that, your album needs to be ready. You need to be ready to go. You need to be ready to drop. You need to just have it locked in. You need to be locked in, ready to go. Loaded up clip loaded, locked and loaded. Boom, drop during the hype, during the peak of the hype. I don't know what's going on with these artists. They'll do stuff, they'll be hot, and then they'll drop like the next month, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's even thinking about it. Like, oh, you got an album coming out? Oh, okay. I guess we'll listen. Like, that's dumb. Drop during the peak of whatever it is you got going on. Be locked in, be loaded, be ready, and drop during the peak attention. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to think of other people that were dissing. Like Joyner Lucas and Skepta going back and forth. Like, I ain't like that. I thought that was stupid, but I mean, it was funny. It was funny. It was pretty stupid though. Overall, I was like, no, I think they're dumb. What else? I'm trying to think of something else. If he said I'm dissing the West instead of I want Kendrick. Yeah, he said he wanted Kendrick Lamar. He wanted smoke with Kendrick. So Kendrick either gotta answer or not answer. That's his prerogative. But you don't send your little goon squad out to get murdered for no reason. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because he was fighting all them boys out. That boy went on a 1v10 and put everybody in a bag. He handled everybody. Everybody. You know, and a lot of people, they just don't have they don't know him. So they don't know him well enough to diss him that well. You know, like, it didn't feel personal. But when you talk about like other people, like, I feel like Kendrick's been around in the game long enough to where like he can actually diss him and know something about him to where it would actually like feel like, okay, we got a real back and forth going on here. Yeah, but with that being said, you hear the Drake leaks? Yeah, one of my videos, you remember that video, the YouTube stream where I started off playing the leak of National Treasure? Bro, I didn't even play 30 seconds. Matter of fact, I played 5 to 6 seconds, and then I played another like I think maybe like 7, 8 seconds. Like, I only played the hook. Bro, they struck the whole video for that. I said, bro, y'all are supposed to claim it. It's not even the majority of the content of the video. And I didn't even play the whole song. I just played a clip of it. A piece of it. That's it. Just a piece. I ain't played the whole song. And then y'all strike me? No, y'all supposed to claim it. Then I'm supposed to remove it. And then I move on with my life. That's what's supposed to happen. So I sent them back a thing. I'm like, yo, what are we doing? What are we really doing? Because their only alternative is they have 10 days to determine whether or not they want to actually like take me to court over it. And I'm like, let's figure this out. Like, do we want to go to court over this? That's dumb. Like, no. I want to just remove it. Trump Tower. Oh, the one with Kodak. Hey, the one with Kodak is fire. The one with Kodak is fire. Is that called Trump Tower? Is that one called Trump Tower? Hold on. I got to download it to my phone. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if that's called, if that one's called Trump Tower. Drake Trump Tower. Oh no, the Central C one. Oh yeah, I heard that one too. Yeah, and I will say Central C did do his thing though. Yeah, that's the one he crying about Baby M. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bump that. I'm gonna bump that when we get up off of here. I'm gonna bump that when we get up off of there. I'm not playing a single snippet of anything else because UMG struck me for it. They literally strike. I'm like, bro, we could have talked about this. You could have just the same method you use for you could have just. My email is publicly available. You could have just shot me an email. Boom. Hey, bro, take that out. All right, hey, all right. You wouldn't even have heard a fight out of me. I would say, okay, my fault. Meanwhile, academics got a whole stream reacting to that, playing it multiple times. Yeah, he loved Baby M. Loved Baby M. Loved her. He was in love with Baby M. Baby M had him. You know what? Hold on. I gotta show people. We gotta pull up Baby M. Baby M. Baby M Drake. Yeah. We gotta pull her up. Man. Hold on. Share screen. So look, this is Baby M. That's Baby M. Okay, hold on. There has to be. I think there's a better way to make these images pop up, right? I don't think so. Actually, that sucks. But yeah, this is Baby M. Matter of fact, I think I can just if I just hit her Instagram, I think we straight. Yeah, like this picture sells her for me. This sells her for me. Like, yeah, I need that. Like, I get it, Drake. I get it. To see her full profile, I have to do that. That's crazy. Why am I getting a phone call? Why am I getting FaceTime while I'm live? Baby M. Let me see. Whatever. What other images we got of Baby M? Man, what's her name? Myrna Habib. Okay. Myrna Habib. Yeah, let's get her some better picture. Yes, sir. Oh, that's her with Dylan Brooks. Yeah, because she said, oh, that line got me. Shawty Rich and Dylan Brooks. I can't believe this nigga talking. Like, he was so mad that she got with Dylan Brooks. He don't make music like that anymore. She had him down bad. Hey, she gotta keep taking him through there. She gotta keep taking him down through there, man. Cause boy. Hey, but the girl looked good though. She looked real good. I mean, she looked real good. Is that gonna finish loading? No. I don't think that's her. That's not the same woman. Okay, it didn't started going different ways. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. But yeah, I understand, Drake. I understand. Like while he was down bad, like I understand. I get it. I get it. Man, I felt that when he was saying 180 days. Bro, hey, he was in his bag. He was in his bag. Hey, he was in his bag, bro. That shit got me crying. He in his bag for real. For real, for real. Let me see something. Who is this? Oh, nice. More unsolicited advice from rappers. Wait, what the fuck did Drake just post? Hold on. I got to read the caption of that. He said, oh, nice. More unsolicited advice from rappers we loved in 2005. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder who he's talking about. I wonder who he's talking about. Matter of fact, let's see if I can figure this out real fast. Rappers that were hot and more popular in 2005. All right, so of the artists we have that, let's see who was recently making comments. I don't. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. The talk when is different when Drake is heartbroken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It hits completely different. Matter of fact, I'm finna go bump that record right now. So anyway, so look, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for listening. Look, make sure you like the video, okay? I need y'all to like the video, okay? You have to like the video. If you want me to continue to do this, you want me to get bigger, you want this community to continue to grow, you have to like the video. That's it. I don't even need you to subscribe. I need you to like the video. We can worry about you subscribing later. I can prove myself worthy of your subscription, but I do need you to like the video because, you know, that's just how the algorithm works. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm up out of here. Peace.